Hello everybody. This is Alina signing in with yet another video on English grammar. Today I will be discussing present simple tense with you. Present simple tense is the most commonly used form of sentence sequence. However, many students find it difficult to use. The usage of present simple tense is varied. It can be used to express thoughts, feelings, states, repeated actions, future time arrangements, and at times in questions which are phrased to make certain suggestions. First of all, thoughts and feelings. We take a couple of examples. For instance, I think so. In this sentence, the verb think represents a thought. Another example, I like it. In this sentence, the verb like represent a feeling. Another usage of present simple tense is to represent states. For instance, the farmer owns the land. Interesting aspect of state verbs is that they cannot be used in continuous form usually. It would be incorrect to say the farmer is owning the land. The correct usage would be the farmer owns the land. There is a difference between state verbs and action verbs. Action verbs refer to actions that are happening at the moment. For instance, the farmer is buying the land. In this sentence, the verb buy or buying is an action verb and the tense is continuous. State verbs cannot be used in that manner. Some common state verbs are the verb be, belong, consist of, contain, know, like, love, hate, remember, resemble, understand, and many more. The difference between present simple tense and present continuous tense will be discussed in detail in a separate video. Another usage of present simple tense is for repeated actions. For instance, we come here every Thursday, or we upload videos every day. In these sentences, the general first form of the verb or the present tense general form of the verb come and upload have been used and they are referring to repeated actions. Another usage of present simple tense is to use it in a question by using the word why and by making a suggestion. For example, why don't we go out? Or why don't you invest in some money? In these sentences, the primary purpose is not to ask. The purpose is to make a suggestion by using a present simple tense in the question with the help of the word why. Another usage of present simple tense is for future time arrangements. It is interesting. For instance, when does the train leave tomorrow? The answer to that question, the train leaves at 7:30 p.m. tomorrow. Then if someone says it gets into Paris at 3 in the morning day after tomorrow. In all these three sentences, the speaker or the writer has used the present simple tense, but it refers to future time arrangements, and present simple tense, while referring to future time arrangement, mostly takes into consideration timetables. Futurity in present tense will be discussed in detail in a separate video. Another important aspect of present simple tense is subject-verb agreement. The first form of the verb or the present tense general or third person singular form of the verb is used in accordance with the subject of the sentence. For example, if we have plural subjects such as we, they, our, or if we are using I and you, or if we are using any other compound subject by combining them with the word and, or any other plural subject, we will use the present tense general form, the simple first form of the verb. That is without adding s or es. But if we are using third person singular subjects such as he, she, it, and if we are using any other singular subject, then we'll add the suffix s or es with the first form of the verb. For instance, if we have a plural subject, we'll say we know. But if we have third person singular, we'll say he knows. Negative for these sentences would include do not or does not. For plural subjects, we'll have we do not know. For singular subjects, we'll use does not, he does not know. It is pertinent to note that whenever we will introduce does or does not, we'll remove the suffix s or es from the verb. If we have questions, does and do will come before the subject. For instance, does he know? Or do we know? It is also significant to note that in questions for present simple tense, we never use s or es as suffixation with the verb because with both do and does, we cannot use the suffixation of s and es. Subject verb agreement will be discussed in detail in a separate video. Do not forget to subscribe the YouTube channel. Press the bell icon so that you can get notifications. Remember to comment. Ask questions in the comment section so I can respond to you, and stay tuned for more interesting videos on English grammar. At this moment, I am signing out. Bye bye. Stay safe.